guys, today's video is going to be an art supply haul. I haven't done an art supply haul in like 2 years, so I thought I would do another one since I haven't done one in so long. This is a lot of art supplies, I know. This is stuff that I've purchased probably within the last 2 months, 2 to 3 months. This was not all bought at once because I know it is a lot. I want to start off this video with my normal disclaimer. Everything you see here and everything else was purchased by me with my own money from working and doing jobs and all that kind of stuff. Nothing was gifted to me or given to me, blah 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 blah. I'm sure you guys have heard it before, but I always feel the need to put it at the beginning of videos. No, I'm not rich. Everything I have, I bought with money that I earned from working. So let's just get that out of the way and we will get on with the art supply haul. I am going to clear some of this stuff away since it is a lot, but I think I'm going to start with some paintbrushes that I recently bought. I also forgot to mention at the end of this video I'm going to include some like art books and some other things that I've recently got that you might be interested in, so I'm going to save that to the end. So if you're interested, you can still watch that too. Alright, so I have got some brushes here. I actually have a lot. These are all, except for this one, from the same collection of brushes. So I'm going to move these over and just talk about this really quick. This is a brush I bought for an oil painting and acrylic project that I'm working on right now. And it's just a Winsor Winton. This is a number 10. I already own this brush, but the brush I have is kind of dead, so I got a new one at Michael's, so that's that. And then I got these, which I'm in love with because they're beautiful. These are the Golden Fleece watercolor brushes from Cheap Joe's Art Stuff. It says it right there. And then they are rolling away. I got quite a few of them. I'm really excited about this one because this is a size that I really like to paint with. It's really huge. This is the number 32. It's pretty similar to my favorite watercolor brush, which is this. This one's still kind of bigger, but this is a Jackson's 6 Quill. This is from the, I think it's the 777 series. I got asked a lot in my mermaid watercolor video what brush that was, and that was this. But this isn't new, but I just thought I'd mention that. But I really like these. I haven't used many of them yet. I've used a couple of them, but I haven't used this one yet, but I'm very excited. It's just a golden nylon watercolor brush, and I prefer synthetic brushes as opposed to natural hair brushes for watercolors. So I just grabbed a couple sizes and I wanted to try them out because I had a coupon and they were on sale. They make travel brushes, and look how tiny it is. It's so cute. Like, this will be great to take out because I like to do like plein air watercolor painting, but they're a lot smaller than the full-size brushes, but they have a whole series of mini golden fleece watercolor brushes. So yeah, these are the brushes that I've recently got, and I'm excited to use them. I thought I'd share some stuff that's not as interesting before I get into the paint and stuff. I recently got this, which is the Gray Matters paper palette. It's like one of those tear-off like palettes where you just kind of toss it away, but it's gray instead of white. I wanted to try this because I tend to have, when I'm painting, a hard time seeing tonal value, and apparently using gray paper instead of white will help you see value better. So I thought I'd try it out, and yeah, I got this from Amazon, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Hopefully it works, you know. And let's see, I have another bottle of the GAC 100 by Golden. This is an acrylic primer and extender. I use it to, as it said, extend things, and I use it to paint on paper in case I wanted to use acrylic or oil on paper. You can use this as a coat, and it works pretty well to seal your paper so you can paint on it if you wanted to paint on regular paper. I got a Porcelain watercolor mixing palette thing. I've been looking for this particular palette in porcelain instead of, because I have one in plastic, but I wanted porcelain because I like mixing on porcelain, and I got this from Cheap Joe's, so I finally found one. And then I got some golden acrylic iridescent pearl. It's not opened yet because I actually bought this today when I went to Blick, so it's brand new. I'm working on a project that requires lots of teal and shiny things, so I thought I'd try this out, and yeah, I'm really excited because I really like the way that this looks. This is a palette that I got for a set of paints that I have not got yet, but I will mention them because they're supposed to be here this week. I just didn't want to wait to film this video. But this is the Mijello Silver Nano palette. Check it out. I love the Mijello palettes. I have all of them because they are really nice. they're kind of hard to open when they are brand new. There it goes. So this is, I think it's a 40 well palette, but I have the set of the Mijello White Class watercolor and gouache hybrid paints on the way to me right now. I'll put a picture of them somewhere up here so you can see them. But this is what they are going to go into. I'll probably make a video about them because there aren't very many videos about the White Class up on YouTube. But I also have the white and black of the White Class paints that I ordered from another place that I've already gotten. But I'm waiting for the set of paints and I'm really excited for those. I mentioned these in another video really recently, but I thought I'd share them even though I've used them already. These are the ArtNFly sketch markers. These are the broad tip and bullet tip markers. They don't have the big set in the brush markers yet, but when they come out I'll probably buy them too because I quite like these markers and I'm going to do a video on them too, but I just haven't quite got around to it. But I have these as well and I like the color selection. They're pretty nice. So I thought I would share some paint that I got. This is just a new titanium white because I used up my old titanium white. I mentioned in my gouache video how I wasn't a big fan of acrylic and people got really sad and asked me to try out acrylic again. So I have been and I don't dislike it as much as I used to. I think I was just working with old paint that was old. So I've gotten some new paint and I'm quite enjoying myself now. I got this teal by Golden. This is a slow drying one because the teal was sold out in every other version but this, so I'm sure it's probably fine, but I really like this color a lot. You'll notice lots of teals and turquoises, but I'm working on a project that needed teal and turquoise, so that's why I have a lot. This is an aqua green by Blick. I bought this a couple weeks ago along with this one. This one's really beautiful. This is a metallic teal. It looks blue on my camera, but it's a lot more teal than this, and you can't really tell on camera, but it definitely is metallic. It's actually really pretty beautiful, so I grabbed that too. And these are Pebeo. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this company, but I got these at Blick as well. They look identical on camera, but they are not. One is an iridescent green blue and one is an iridescent blue green, but they look, it's kind of hard to show on camera, but I will try my best. They are both iridescent, and so they kind of have like a color shift in them. One's more green and one's more blue. They were $4, so I thought I'd grab them and try them out for the project that I'm working on, as I've said 10 times, so grabbed those. And then I have these. These are the Sennelier Abstract Innovative Acrylics. I'm not gonna play like I didn't buy these for the packaging. They're in like a squeezy bottle. It's like a plastic bag. It's very strange and it has like this little tube, but I've heard pretty good things about this and they were pretty cheap at Blick. So I got the Azure Blue and the Quinacridone Rose, which I mentioned in my watercolor video is one of my favorite colors. And this isn't, I don't know, a true Quinacridone Rose, but it was a pretty color. So I thought I'd try these out and maybe I'll like them and get some more. But I like the packaging a lot. I think it's fun. So I got a set of gouache. I've been trying to build up my gouache collection since I recently kind of fell in love with gouache, but I heard really good things about the Royal Talens gouache, and so I thought I'd grab a set. I got these off of Amazon, and they were pretty decent for how many paints you get, but there they are. I love the box that they come in. Look how cute that is. I'm gonna definitely keep the box, but I haven't used these yet since I just recently got them, but I am excited to try them out. They are a primary set, but I like the selection of colors that came in this. Like, it comes with a vermilion and a rose, and I tend to use rose more than any kind of like a permanent red or a primary red, so I was really happy to see that there was a rose in it, which is one of the main reasons why I chose this set. But really excited to try these out. Now we are going on to the watercolors. I also have this, which I guess I'll show first, but I'm making a big palette. I have a giant porcelain palette, which I will show you guys somewhere. And these are most of the colors that are going to go in that palette. A lot of these are repurchases from tubes that are half empty or that I've used up. And like my main kind of color palette for this palette, because it's a big porcelain palette, so it's like a desktop, like permanent home kind of palette. So that's what's in all these tubes. It's fun, new new tubes of paint to fill my big palette. But I'm going to talk about this little watercolor set first. So this is another product by Mijello. This is the Mission Gold Pan watercolor set. This is the tiny one. There's a 24 set as well, but this is the 12 color set. I would probably like to get the 12 colors or the 24 color set eventually, but I got these really recently and kind of love them. It comes in like this little rose gold case and it kind of snaps open and the colors are like this. As you can see, I have definitely already used this. And the colors are in little pans, if I can get one of them out, and they kind of just pop out. There's the Mission Gold class and the Mission Silver class, and I have a set of the Silver class pans as well, if I can get them. They're stuck to my sketchbook. But this set is the 24 set, and it's a lot, the pans are a lot larger, but these are considered the student grade, but I'm not going to play around. They're really nice. They're good quality. I definitely recommend them. I'm going to do a video on these and these as well because I really like them and I think everybody else should try them because they're really good. But this isn't new. I've had this forever. But yeah, this is a little 12 color set. It comes with just basic colors. And it had these little kind of overlays when I got it, and they kind of sat like this, so you could see what colors came in the set. I don't know if you guys can even read that, but these are the colors that came in the set, and they're super vibrant. I wanted to show you just quickly. I did this little not great painting with these, and just look how vibrant the colors are. This I guess I could include in an art haul as well, but this is kind of an example of what the colors look like just from these little 12 colors. They're super vibrant and really, really beautiful. So I guess I'll talk about this real quick. This is my new watercolor sketchbook. Everybody said they wanted to see my old watercolor sketchbook, so I'll do a video on that too. This one is by Khadi papers. I got it from Jackson's Art Supply, and it's like a handmade paper watercolor sketchbook, and like the edges are deckled, like hand cut, and I've already used this, but it just takes color really, really well, and I am in love with this sketchbook. I just love the way it looks, and I love how big it is. So yeah, new sketchbook. So onto the watercolor tubes that I got. There's a lot of them here, I know. And I actually don't think this is all of the ones that I've recently got, because as I said, I'm trying to fill my big palette. But there's some like Winsor and Newton in here, and I'll have some like overlay shots so you can actually see the colors, because I'm not going to name them all because there's like 100 of them. But I got some Daniel Smith. I have some of the new Daniel Smith colors like the Wisteria and the Lavender, which are really beautiful and I'm excited about. And a lot of Schmincke, because I like the mood of Schmincke watercolors, if that makes any sense. They're more dull and subdued than say like the Mission Gold, which are really vibrant. Sometimes I want a dull, more like earthy kind of tone with my paintings. So yeah, a lot of Daniel Smith, a lot of Schmincke, and a couple Winsor Newton, and they're so tiny. I think I only have 2 here. But yeah, I'll make sure that you guys can see all the colors that are here. But these are going to go into my big, giant, lovely and wonderful porcelain watercolor palette very soon. If you guys want to see a video of me filling that palette and like talking about the color selection and stuff, you can let me know in the comments down below and I would be more than happy to do that for you. I thought I'd share one more thing before I end the art supplies portion of this haul. This is something I got for my birthday from my mom. This is the Mission Gold Pure Pigment Set and the studio palette that is meant to pair with it. I've already used these and one is missing because it's somewhere else quite a bit, but I got this for my birthday from my mama. And I have footage of me filling this palette that goes with it with these, because they're 24 colors that when mixed together can make, I think it's 55 colors or something like that. But I have a video of me setting up this big giant palette, which is huge. Let me open it for you so you can tell how huge this is. Hold on, let me zoom my camera. Okay, so I had to zoom out a little bit to show you how big this palette is. But it is gigantic. When I got it, I was like, holy moly. But this is it. So this is the 24 colors that I showed you in the Pure Pigment Set, put into the wells to make, I think it's 55 colors. I'm not going to count them, but it comes with a color chart that shows you how to mix all of these colors together to make other colors. and I just thought it was really fascinating. So if you guys would like to see that setup video where I'm putting this together and stuff, I can put that footage into a video and share it with you guys, because it was an interesting and long process. But I've used this quite a lot and I need to clean it because it's dirty. But yeah, this is something else that I've had for a while, but I thought I'd share with you because I think it's really cool. And I know that people might be interested in this paint and the palette system that goes with it, because it is actually really cool. I think it'd be a really neat thing for like a beginner who's learning to paint and mix colors, because it kind of teaches you how to mix certain colors by adding them together and how much to add to them and all that stuff. So yeah, this is the last little bit of the art supply haul, and now I'm going to go on to some other stuff that I've recently got that I think maybe somebody might be interested in. So I thought I'd start out with the only art book that I've bought in a really long time, which is The Art of the Uncharted Trilogy. I have the Art of Uncharted 4 already. It's right in front of me, but you can't see it. But I freaking love Uncharted. It's so good. But I didn't have this and couldn't get a hold of the individual books, so I grabbed this off Amazon the last time I was shopping on there, and I really like it. I like using video game art books to do like landscape studies, like tiny little landscape studies in sketchbooks with paint and stuff, and this one has a lot of really beautiful landscape concept art in it, so I grabbed this and I'm excited to read through it and then use it as art practice. And the last part of the little haul is planner stuff. I love planners, you guys know. This is my new 2017-2018 planner. It starts in July. I posted on my Instagram about this in my Instagram stories, and people are like, oh, show your planner. I'll probably, if you guys want me to do like a video on planners, I definitely can. This is my current planner for this year. Yeah, oh, my pen is gone. I wonder where it went. But yeah, this is my new one, and then this one I just got, and it is so gorgeous. It has like rose gold and rose gold on the side, but I'm gonna use this because it's set up in the vertical layout. My plan is to use this as a like thumbnailing book, so I can do some concepts every single day of the year. So I'm gonna try and do that, and I got this book off of Amazon. Because this one is new and this is an Amazon exclusive one, and it is just pretty. So if you'd like to see me do a video about planner stuff, because I have these and this big basket of stuff that I bought when the planners launched, because I've lost my mind apparently, I can do that. And this little thing, if you guys want me to do that, maybe for somebody, I think I might do a giveaway in that planner video if you're interested, so let me know in the comments down below. Alright guys, so that was a really long haul, I know, and thank you guys so much if you stuck around to the end. If you guys have tried any of these products that I've shown in this video, let me know what you think about them, because I'm always curious to hear about what people think about art supplies. And if there's anything that you'd like to suggest that I try and maybe demo in a video or something, you can let me know in the comments down below as well. I'm always up for trying new art supplies. I love art supplies. It's like my favorite thing in the world. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give me a like, it really helps my channel grow and I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys shortly in the next video. Bye!